Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going here? Back again with some more YouTube content here. So let's talk about the incident at the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade. That's right, because as you people know, currently the Kansas City Chiefs, they are the defending NFL champions. They just won their fourth Super Bowl title in their franchise history. So obviously, the Kansas City Chiefs, they are currently a dynasty, and obviously a lot of people who are fans of the Kansas City Chiefs, just wanted to go and see their team celebrate and win a championship, In other words, they just wanted to go out and celebrate the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl along with the team and all that stuff, like how any NFL fan does. But for some reason, some crazy person decided to spoil the fun for everybody else. And I don't know what it is with people, but it's like, I feel like there is just way too much animosity in this world, okay? Way too much animosity. And, I'm wanting to use my social media platform as a way to advocate for unity, for peace, for equality, okay? That's really what I want to use my social media platform for, especially my YouTube platform, because, like I said, there is just way too much animosity and just way too much hate in this world, especially whenever, I read the news and all that stuff. Sorry if I'm stuttering. Yeah, I stuttered right there a bit. But as I was saying, when I read the news, I think to myself, there is just way too much hate in this world, okay? And, the fact that people can't even go out and enjoy and celebrate their team winning a championship goes to show you here that just too many people nowadays are just driven by hate, because obviously I come from an immigrant family, not afraid to admit it, despite me being born in the United States, obviously my family originally comes from Poland, and, I've seen what hate did to, my parents' home country of Poland, for example, because I've seen what it did, and it's just, I just think to myself right now, growing up, I thought like this, when I was growing up, is that there is just way too much, animosity in this world, because not gonna lie, when I was going to school, for example, I have had people tell me straight up in front of my face that they don't like me, even though I never did anything to them, okay? So, this is why I always want to, use my platform to advocate for peace, for love, for unity, and for equality, because that's really what I think, or what the world could really use right now, because this is just, ridiculous that people can't even go out and celebrate their own team winning a championship all because of some crazy person. But apparently what I read in the news is that apparently 2 people were detained in connection to this incident, and the only thing I have to say is like whoever participated in this, in my opinion, deserves without a doubt, I think they shouldn't, or the way how I see it, I think they need to be locked away in prison, because, like, come on, like, what they did really just terrible and all that stuff. And, apparently I also read that even a few, I guess, even a few kids got injured. So it's like, this is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, the fact that people can't even go out and celebrate their own team winning a championship is just ridiculous, okay? And like I said, man, just this is why I always advocate, for peace and love, because like I said, I've seen what hate did to my parents' country of Poland, because obviously my parents being from there, and my grandparents, obviously, they survived the Second World War, and it's just, this is just ridiculous, So, yeah, to all the people that were affected in this incident, I hope they recover and all that. And, all I have to say is to whoever is responsible for it is they shouldn't be allowed any sort of bail, because this is just a very heinous crime what they did, this is basically attempted murder. We got to be honest here, I'm not a legal expert here, but from what I've seen on TV and on YouTube related to crime, whenever I watch the courtroom stuff, because whenever I pay attention to, like, for example, when I watch the courtrooms, whenever they're accessible to the public, the court trials and all that stuff, this technically would, even though, like I said, not a legal expert, but technically this would be considered attempted murder, because just what the heck, bro? It's like people just want to go out and have fun, and just for somebody to do this is just absolutely just ridiculous, and just it needs to be condemned. So yeah, like I said, to all the people that attended the parade, I hope you're safe, just what the heck, man? I just don't understand this.